Right, let's do international IQ test. Let's see. I'm in Denmark, very low, 60 or 97, pretty bad, low IQ country. GG. Take the test. Let's go. All right. When you move down, it moves once. Move down, moves once. Move down, move once. Boom. Opposite color of these here. Ding, ding, ding. So red, red. Has to be this one. Simple pattern. Just repeat the same as up here, except mirrored. Ding, ding, dong. This one here. Blue moves once this way. Same with orange. Has to be C. This one here is, yeah, it's simple. Doesn't need explanation. Just counting. +2 every time. 11. This one moves 1 to the left and then another one to the left. So to the left of this one would be right here. So F. -3 every time. 6 minus 3 is 3. It's the same as the top row except mirrored vertically. So it has to be this one where the 90-degree corner is bottom right. Boom. Below the letter is the corresponding number. A is the first letter of the alphabet, so 1. F is number 6. A, B, C, D, E, F. Alright, same with the top row except mirrored, so it has to be red on top. Repeating patterns, each row has the same as the next row, so every row has one with the blue on the outer line, whatever. So we're missing a bolded outer line, so that's to be A. The one with the 2 hearts, spades, the 2 spades faces the same direction as the one with 1, so it has to be 2 upwards. E. Just addition, so top left, or top left and bottom right, plus these 3, D. This is subtraction, so this one here is this minus this. So this minus this would be 1 black. The orange is what gets removed, so blue, blue. We need E. Alright, these two added makes this. 1 plus 0 equals 1. The first letter of the alphabet is A. So this has to be the 4th letter of the alphabet, A, B, C, D. Pretty simple, just have a look. It could either be D or B, but we see the green lines coming like the middle instead of at the top, so D. This one here, the top right gets folded over here, and then this one goes up here and changes color. So because it's blue here, it has to be blue here. Because it's red here, it has to be red here. So it has to be blue bottom left. We have 1, 2, and the color changes when the bottom left goes top right. So D. Simple. This one, the blue one moves 1 to the left every time. Big, big bang. So it has to be on the top left here. The red one moves to the right. So it has to be D. Both would be on the left. This one is a bit hard. E or D. Probably B because yeah, it lines up better. Let's see. Vertically, looking down at the columns, it moves 1 down. This one moves 1 down, so it's at the top. So the orange is going to be at the bottom, and the blue is going to be at the top left. E. Blue equals 2 red. Green minus 2 red equals red. So green equals 3 red. Now this is a very hard one, but you have to look at it this way, or vertically or horizontally, and you need to count the amount of clovers. So on this, the first row, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 clovers, 4 spades. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 clovers, and 1, 2, 3, 4 spades. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4 clovers, but needs 2 more clovers for it to have 4 in total. And the same works this way, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yep. E. Colors repeat diagonally to the right. Ding ding. 1, 2, 3. It goes up by 1. What's 1 above 6? It can't be 4, so it has to be E. Repeating patterns, or yeah, shapes. So we need a triangle. And also it repeats with the thing that's inside. So it needs a triangle on the outer line and a triangle inside. So triangle, triangle. Blue moves once this way. How many degrees is that? Is 45 degrees. So this is going to be pointing left. And the red moves counterclockwise 90 degrees. So it's going to be right here, the red, and it's going to be blue to the left. This one here is extremely difficult. It makes not a lot of sense, but we know it's going to be essentially a horse pointing down, so it has to be A or C. But C is mirrored, so it has to be A. Simple addition. This one plus the first plus the third equals the one in the middle, so we just need a B. This is addition and subtraction going down on the columns. So going down, we need a line to the right. That's only D and E. But we see this one has a middle line, but these two have middle lines, so they cancel out. It has to be E. We see here that the red and the blue, they switch sides. Boom. So from this, well, on the first one they switch sides, and then what happens? They switch sides, and then white moves one in. They switch sides, so it has to be white in the middle. We have only these two. Then the question is, where is it bold? And the first and third have the same boldness, so it has to be bold in the inner outline. First one, it moves once from one color to another. Then here it moves 2. Here it has to move 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Top. All right. Let's see. What are we cooking here? All right. From image 1 to 2, blue moves once to the right, and from here it moves once to the right. The orange one goes down and then up. Right here, it's gonna go, red. It's gonna be red when they overlap. So blue moves once to the right. Blue's gonna be these two, and orange is also gonna be these two. So it looks like this. And then blue is gonna move one more to the right, and the orange is gonna be the same as the first on the row. So that's to be B. This is addition and subtraction, or just subtraction when addition when it overlaps, only when it overlaps, going down vertically. So these two have these two in common, so the last figure is just, those have in common. So the bottom looks like it's gonna be these two, so C. Red equals kill, and then it's just addition, and I guess red is subtraction. So the top line from this is going to be gone. These two are going to be gone, but we have another blue here, here, and here, so it's going to be F. Addition and subtraction going down. Doop, doop, doop. We see, yep. So let's see this one. 1, 2, 3 at the top. 1, 2. So only one going top left. Let's see, middle line killed. This one has 1, 2 bottom. So it's going to be F. Here we see when it moves, it's the same figure, right diagonals, bing bing bong. But when it hits the side, and it flips sides. It moves not 90 degrees, but 180 degrees. But this one doesn't hit the 180 degrees, so it's just gonna be flipped 90 degrees, and I'm gonna point straight down. Simple. Is this plus, you know, this is what the shape is gonna be. So a square becomes a tall rectangle, so this is gonna be a bigger square, B. Now it's these two vertically added together, and where they don't overlap, it turns orange. So these two, they don't overlap on this one, so it's gonna be orange right here. 1, 2, 3, it could be, but it's gonna be C. Looks like this is a subtraction with overlapping colors. Check. All right, so this and this are gonna die, so it's gonna be this, 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 F. Let's see, that's it. Yeah, that was all of them correctly. 40 out of 40.